Yeah, definitely excited to see where this goes. Ice Knight has been on a tear all day, and now he has to face up against one of the best to ever do it, one of the great prides of Mexico, SkyJ.
Yes.
Invading the U.S.
Oh my gosh. Okay, already out to an explosive start for this set so far. 67% on Ice Knight. And I feel like that's the big thing for SkyJ is he's just really good at finding those like air dodge reads or finding you overextending and just getting so much percent off of it. Finds the parry there too, honestly saving him because his shield is getting pretty low. But Ice Knight's gonna have the speed advantage, I think, in this matchup, and just have the combo advantage too. There's just like one wrong move against Incineroar can cost you your stop. So Ice Knight has to play pretty perfectly, make sure that he's not overextending and being careful on the recoveries too, because that down tilt from Incineroar can lead to so much at the ledge. It's a huge problem.
Now, you were talking about speed a second ago. If there's one thing that's true in this game, is that it's going to be a whole lot faster than what we just saw.
Yes.
I have never seen a SkyJ set that was not a hold forward simulator. My man, he installed a W key on his controller just so he can press it at all times.
Yep. That's the thing about Incineroar, like once he gets in, it's so much damage, but I feel like Ice Knight's gonna have a lot of the same game plan. So I think if SkyJ's able to get those revenges, just catching Ice Knight pushing forward consistently, that could lead to a lot of extra percent and a nice reversal for him. But so far, it looks like Ice Knight's doing a really good job of just dancing around Incineroar, finding a lot of these openings. Okay, gets the Nair, not gonna get a confirm off of it, but I mean, pushing Incineroar off stage is always going to be a good position for you.
I am curious to see, speaking of that pushing off stage, will we have a situation?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it doesn't matter. Percents aren't real in this matchup, Ice Knight. Don't you forget it. That is a cautious reminder, a terrifying tale to always avoid the corner against SkyJ.
Oh my gosh!
And now he stole that lead away.
Yeah, I was thinking the down tilt was the problem, but I mean, if he just goes out with the down air too.
That's how he gets you.
Or we saw the side B in the previous set earlier too, where he runs out with the side B, waits for you, like he releases you, he doesn't do the strong hit that would stage fight you, and then gets the down air off of that too. It's into like a super predictable angle. He tried to do it there too,
yeah,
but the water came in clutch.
That's the joy of being a slow character in the corner. When you're ledge trapping, being slow doesn't really matter. And these kinds of characters have so many of those crazy boxing tools.
Yeah.
He can just do whatever he wants. He wants to be so close to you, he can tell what brand of shampoo you're using.
True.
That's the Pantene spacing right there.
Yeah. All right, game 2. Think back to small battle.
Yeah, interesting. I'm very intrigued by how much small battlefield we're seeing. And there have been a lot of characters who like to be up close, so I think that's definitely a part of it. But even still, in a lot of other regions and in a lot of other tournaments, I've seen PS2 show up fairly often. If nothing else, because you end up with like a rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses or wins that, you decide if it's going to be PS2 or small battlefield.
Low-key, I think it's the music.
Yeah?
Just being able to pick your music.
That's real. I had that TO say you're not allowed to use default music. You have to pick every time, which is based.
Very based. Unless you have bad music based, in which case I severely judge you. But
there was a short period in which I convinced all of the PNW players at every local to only use the DK round.
Okay.
It was glorious.
That's a good pick. Okay, SkyJ looking for blood there in the corner, tries to get that side beat, but doesn't find it just yet. And Ice Knight hitting him out of it as well. Really good drop zone there with the back air, but still SkyJ just holding on to the stock back throw. Oh my gosh, almost killing there despite the pretty low percent on Ice Knight, and the F tilt certainly will take it to. Rage Incineroar is nothing to play with right now.
If nothing's got me, Cheeto Fingers got me. Deep in the bag on that one, but Ice Knight swinging right back, using that type advantage to his advantage. Up throw, can you get the juggle off of it? No, but we rinse and repeat with these up airs anyway.
The up airs hit like a truck, just getting like 3 of them in a row, even though it's not a ton of percent. I think it was like around 9 each time.
Yeah,
still, it adds up and it hurts.
It does. The mental damage, right? I feel it right here.
Okay, Ice Knight, you're the GOAT for teching that, but that was so scary there. That's a new option that we're seeing from SkyJ off stage 2, is that Nair to try to get the stage spike. Ice Knight was ready for it, but that's just something else to consider. Now you have Nair, you have the down tilt at the ledge, you have down air 2, and the side B, so just trying to stay on stage as much as possible is going to be your best bet, but that's so hard when you're having these trades, and Incineroar's not really moving that much. He's pretty heavy, and you're just getting sent across.
SkyJ is just so good at using his entire kit, but there's that exploitable high recovery. If you know the matchup, if you know the timing, you can punish that over and over, even before he lands. But it also makes a great get off me option, and he's going to close it out, keeping it even there. Ice Knight gets first blood though.
All right. Now Ice Knight looking for another opportunity for some big damage and finding it here. But again, I mean, like, this looks like a really good situation for Ice Knight, but just one wrong move could cost him. And a lot of percent too, if SkyJ's able to find the throw that'll lead into those 3 or 4 up airs, he could very easily tie this up. So it's important to keep SkyJ at the ledge and not get reversal here.
Ooh, that landing there is risky. Ice Knight ready for it, sending him off stage, but there's no reversals to be had because he just holds center. That's why, respected the high recovery and punishing it with that up air, evening up the set.
Ice Knight's doing a fantastic job of catching SkyJ's landing, like that up tilt even. I feel like that's not an option that we see super often, but then like up smash on the platforms, covering the platforms, making it so those are not a safe space for Incineroar. Just doing a fantastic job and really paying off. Like, I feel like if Incineroar is not able to play that horizontal game rather, using that side B and having that mix up, if he's just trying to land on top of you, all he really has is like there. And if you're ready for it, you can punish him for that as well. So really good stuff there to Ice Knight for taking that game 2, but now we're back on small battlefield for this game 3.
Yes, we are. No surprises there. SkyJ clearly likes this stage. Immediately comes out trying to do what he did game 1. Just swing on him. However, that lariat, get off me. We reset. Now you're stuck in my corner.
Okay, down tilt, or dash attack rather, is going to be a great opener for Ice Knight. We're seeing that here. Catches the jump with the back air. Yeah, and this is a rough situation for SkyJ. Oh, never mind.
What?
Still had the jump. I baited you.
What? I thought I saw it too.
I
was
thought,
so
yeah.
sure. Where are my rings? My Olympic rings? Good trade. Great trade for SkyJ.
Okay, but again, just trying to cover this landing. Fair gonna send off stage once again. Ooh, okay, but just really aggressive in the corner there from SkyJ, and that's gonna push Ice Knight off of the stage and let SkyJ get back onto stage, and now you got Incineroar 155 at center stage. What do you do in this situation if you're Ice Knight? How do you get back to center?
Ooh, I guess you just hold your ground, right?
Yeah.
Just standing there menacingly, waiting for SkyJ to approach. No fear.
Again!
Those texts from Ice Knight, he's got to be like pre-buffering that, right?
He's just the GOAT.
Yeah, real. Speaking of which, you got caught out. Oh,
my
speaking of getting
gosh!
caught out all the way across the
That
stage.
was so smart.
There is no way he had the right DI for that. No human thinks he's going to go for that.
That was insane there from SkyJ, being able to make it back to the stage 1, but also take your opponent's stock at the same time too. Great resourcefulness there, and now pretty even percents right now. You can see that Ice Knight's looking for that landing there, but hasn't been able to find anything off of it just yet, but that up smash.
The up smash is working as we intended it. That is a scary situation for SkyJ. That threat from Ice Knight. The anti-air is so good. He baited out the American air dodge, but he's not able to find a confirm off of it, baiting out the revenge on top of it. Ice Knight going up a stock on this crucial game number 3.
Great, Saibi gonna send off stage and gets the down tilt into the F tilt for that stock, and now we're at even percent on last stock here, 0%. Who is going to get the combo starter first? Is it going to be the up airs from SkyJ, or is Ice Knight gonna go in? And it looks like Ice Knight's taking it so far.
Yeah, he
Big
finds
percent
that
here. Ooh, 69%.
Oh.
Okay, I like the disengage.
Yeah, just hold that
shuriken.
shuriken.
Yeah, get those extra percent.
Get SkyJ uncomfortable, make him come to you, make him throw out those risky revenges. I feel like Ice Knight has those pretty well scouted out.
Ooh.
And the quick fast fall forward air. I think that was adaptation because SkyJ got caught out a couple times in a row for air dodges, for revenges. That's a great time for Ice Knight to just wait, quick fast fall forward air,
Yeah.
He's not going to expect it.
Yeah, because SkyJ is like expecting Ice Knight to wait out the air dodge. So if you never get it, then it should let you get back to the ledge for free. But I think you're exactly right about that. Okay, so Ice Knight up 2-1 so far, going back to small battlefield. No changes to characters. What do you think is an adaptation that we need to see from SkyJ in order to get him this next game?
I think a big part of it is going to be becoming less predictable on his disadvantage stage. Whether it's the spot dodges, air dodges, revenge, those are the places where Ice Knight is getting the big hits started. When they're actually boxing in neutral, right now Ice Knight's got the lead on it, but they've been pretty back and forth, and I think mostly in SkyJ's favor.
For sure. I definitely agree with that. Right now, seeing pretty even percent, so I feel like the damage output on Incineroar is definitely working in SkyJ's favor too. Every time he's getting a hit, it's going to be like the equivalent of 2 or 3 Greninja hits too. So, oh no, this is bad. Yeah, definitely going to cost him the stock there too. Like, he is able to kill Ice Knight at such lower percents too, so.
A little bit of applause from the crowd. Interesting, because Ice Knight, he's supposed to be the, like, quote-unquote hometown hero here. Yeah. But the problem is you're up against SkyJ. He's a fan favorite no matter where he goes. But
that Nair out of shield working out for SkyJ, trying to keep Ice Knight trapped at the ledge, but it feels like Ice Knight's just kind of able to run underneath him to get back to center too. We saw that earlier, and using a lot of roll to just like disengage, get back to center, and then he only has to worry about the very specific options that are going to kill him. Whereas at the ledge, basically anything that Incineroar is going to throw at is going to kill you, but not if you kill yourself there, not making it back to the ledge. And now SkyJ with the 2-stock lead. Oh, and uses the armor there to avoid the back air kill from Ice Knight too.
Oh, interesting. Ice Knight predicting after that revenge he's going to roll back and only punishes with a jab. Maybe a little bit of a pre-input there, caught himself off guard. Whatever the case though, SkyJ's got a solid advantage. He just has to, you know, put it through the finish line here.
For sure. Great. And you can tell that Ice Knight's looking for that dash attack to get something started. Gets it here with the dash attack into up air in back air. But now,
catches. How does that so consistently catch? Right at the tips of the fingies. Playing around the world as well. SkyJ has full control of the stage. Hit him with the up tilt. 136 on Ice Knight right now. It's looking like a game number 5.
The triple. That's rough too, because even though that first one didn't kill, he was at 40% and did 60% off of just one revenge side B. So, that's really rough there for Ice Knight. I feel like he was doing a really great job, but just those opportunities for SkyJ are just like big games.
Everybody say it with me. He needs it.
Girl, get out of here. No. He's got kill power. Is he very slow? Is he kind of a low tier? Absolutely, but yeah, 60% be real.
The way SkyJ plays this character, you would assume he was a top tier. He looks so broken in the hands of a competent player.
He's so menacing. He's so scary. Like, Rage Incineroar is one of the scariest things that you can interact with in the game.
He's also so flashy. On half of his moves, instead of end lag, they gave him bonus taunts.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Ooh, there's the punish. Easy scoop. Nice and high.
Okay, that was so good.
And this is game number 5. No more messing around from Ice Knight. If you've got that download, you're spending it.
That was so good. Waited out the revenge there and finds the up smash. And now Ice Knight has such a great lead starting out this game 5. But if we just see the right revenge into a side B, once again, that could definitely cost Ice Knight his lead that he's worked so hard to build up.
Ooh, the double forward airs, stretcher him across in 2 moves or less. Ooh. And there we go again, the back air, rinse and repeat. But once again, SkyJ, the tips of the fingies, they keep finding a way through.
It's so interesting that it sends at that angle, because I feel like it should go like straight back and would hit the stage. But instead it always pops up right above the ledge and sends Ice Knight at a pretty convenient angle.
Oh, we were talking about this music earlier. I didn't even realize we got Live and Learn playing.
Okay, banger.
Well, let's see who has lived longer, who has learned better. Is it Ice Knight or SkyJ? Again, we've only got 2 more stocks to figure it out.
Right, just kind of playing around SkyJ's shield right now, trying to find this convert to find the stock, and finds it. Still has a whole stock lead here in this game 5.
Ooh.
Okay, but not if SkyJ has anything to say about it. Tries to go for the drop down air, gets the nair as well.
No spike. Sends him back to the stage. That's good for Ice Knight. Definitely worth the trade in damage. but SkyJ, the king of center stage right now, and the king at the ledge. He's the king everywhere. The command grabs.
Oh my gosh! Still extra percent doesn't kill just yet, but now at 136, basically anything will kill from SkyJ. Just sitting in shield and finds the back air there, trying to get back to center stage there from Ice Knight, and it's just not going to work out for him. Last stock here on this game 5. Last stock for whoever wants to stay in this tournament and make it into top 4.
I'm waiting for that last stock mix-up from SkyJ.
Oh.
The bonk off of the side B off stage. Let's see if it comes out or if he even gets a chance. Ice Knight reading, but no punish. Again, twice in a row. So nervous.
This is basically what we saw against Leo too for Ice Knight. I want him to be able to clutch out against these top players, but it's just not gonna happen. Oh, just
Waves
kidding.
it up the preemptive pop-off from SkyJ. He was ready for it, but he didn't get it. Ice Knight, the chat going crazy for their boy right now, but the Nair is enough, and SkyJ in a tense last stock, game number 5, takes it, moving on to losers semi-finals.
Man, another heartbreaker for Ice Knight. He was so close and was playing so well, but just those panics in those last situations, that's what Incineroar thrives off of. Just being able to find you, getting scared at the ledge, being able to find those nairs off stage, the down airs too, just really good stuff to both players. But SkyJ going to come out on top and proceed into bracket. Really, really impressive play from him.
Wow. What a way to end that block.
Yeah, that